What's up? Okay. Well, no, thing is completely different. Hold on. Words. Bro, I've had this man forever. $132 games. I look you Yeah, I'm actually going to use that. I'm going to hold on. Wait. It's a 90 power up pass? That's what I need, right? Yeah, okay, bad. That's up. 2 catch and 90. One block of 92, that's crazy. You got good route running, you got decent route running too. His 96 is crazy. Yes, sir. Washington. Wait. Yeah, bad. need 2 more. It don't matter. I'll get him eventually. Come on, y'all. Like, if we play like how we, like, nah, bro. That was kind of crazy last time. EP's good. Yep. Okay, let's go. 2 more, come on.
Charles and I set for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as we get a peek some of the stars in today's game. Well, will they be stars? Will you be a star? We'll find out. Let's play. Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. He'll look to throw. He's got a man, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking of throw to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
He'll get it to Irvin, right side complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
And boy, this burgundy and gold defense charged up now. They stop him behind the line again. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1? That's caught left side to tight end Pitts. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
Nope.
It's caught by Irvin. But he will not get away. He stopped short of the marker. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. Well, if they can execute the run-pass option like that, it puts the defense in a really, really tough spot.
The running ability of Kyler Murray makes defensive coordinators and players crazy because essentially now you have an extra running back there. So if he keeps it, you've got a problem. If he hands it inside, you're probably not ready for it because you have all your focus back on number 1.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. And now Murray's going to set up to throw. Steps away to his left.
Yes, sir. I'll take it.
All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Well, he strung it out as far as he could, and I like the fact that he kept his eyes downfield, but he finally ran out of time and room. But I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
And Gibson looking for some kind of opening, but he has none. They rally up to stop him short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th. They had the 8-yard gain on 1st down, but unable to do much from there. Murray sets to throw on 4th. Forced out to his left. Murray has the 1st down and more.
Ooh.
And down to the 19-yard line.
Let's go, though. Come on.
We're scoreless after 1. The Washington with the football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. And here's a give to Gibson. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up 1st downs.
Henry. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. A handoff for Gibson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now from back at the 5, this is 3rd and goal. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. He'll check that down to Gibson out of the backfield. Touchdown!
Let's go.
Antonio Gibson, a 5-yard touchdown. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. And now the Washington offense going to stay out there and go for 2. It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us. Because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Here's a handoff.
Cut it out,
gun. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. The tackle there by Sean Taylor.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra
running
DBs
gun
on the field
formation
despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room.
Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great play there. 28 yards. And the Cowboys are now just an extra point away from moving out in front. Folk connects on the extra point, and they take the lead here at 7-6. Full both now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go up and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
From the 29, Murray.
Good throw, Colin.
Got a man, it's Gibson, complete. Only able to gain a couple there, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Play action. Now it's Murray. Here's a diving catch right side. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Let's save on. Good catch, boy.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray.
Good catch, Randy.
Complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Look, we came into this one focused on Randy Moss, and now he has our full attention with his first grab of the game.
Well, he's one of only 2 players.
That was a good throw, too. That could have been picked if you were for
100 yards receiving and average a touchdown per game as well. That's a pretty impressive stat.
It really.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts.
As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Gibson here running out of the gun.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up. To throw, it's Murray.
Let's go!
He's got it to Gibson.
Good
now
throw.
Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
They'll try to run with Gibson.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout,
as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Second down and goal. Murray under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line.
Let's go.
And the defense rises to the challenge. They get him down for a loss of 2, and it brings up 4th and goal. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And Prater's kick is on the money. It's good. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
So Washington in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled it to 15.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Gibson again.
And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. Now Murray off play action. And this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. picked off by Marlon Humphrey. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and very short.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10.
He completes it over the middle to Michael Irvin. A good display of power, but it will only get him just inside the 5 to the 4. That's good for a gain of 6, second and goal. Out to his left. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys have retaken the lead. Extra point up and good by Folk. And the lead is up to 5. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
On first down, it's Gibson, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. The last run got 3. Now here's second and 7.
They'll go again with Gibson.
And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46. Here's Murray.
That's out to the flat for Gibson.
And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45.
First down, Washington.
And that's going to do it. Clock hits zeros. They're not going to get another playoff. Time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. They'll run on first down. Gibson, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, second and 12. On play action, it's Murray. And this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
And the Cowboys will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage.
And some room to work. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27.
79 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, first and 10. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. A seismic
We fumbled
shift
it
in
bad,
momentum
bro.
here in the fourth quarter. That's the
High key.
break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
And he'll find some room to get this up to about the 14. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Play fake. Murray. Oh, going for
Good
Sanders
throw.
downfield.
Oh my gosh,
That
bro.
will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
Murray going to throw. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Meanwhile, Murray's throw going to be caught by Davis. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
Heady on that one, huh? Getting out of bounds before the 2-minute warning. They get an extra timeout, extra opportunity to move the ball downfield. Very smart football.
Throwing again, Murray. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. Back to throw. Murray rolling to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
And once he got out of the pocket, you thought that maybe he'd take off with it, especially here in the 2-minute drill. Sometimes defenses are focused so much downfield that there's room to run, but this time he decided to throw it unsuccessfully.
To throw is Murray.
Where are you throwing the ball, bro? Oh my God.
When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. This carry, despite the extra effort, will be stopped short of the 10.
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts
as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. Now a handoff looking right. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3.
141 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Now Folk for the extra point. And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board.
all set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out there?
And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout.
As the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. To throw is Murray.
And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack.
Willie McGinnis in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He's going to let this go for the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. One last shot at the end zone. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. There he goes, right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense.
Bro, I just gotta change my offensive play style, bro. Like, no cap. I gotta give my man Tom Brady an actual chance, like. But I want to call it a gunslinger. I can go back there. Oh no, not 230. I was about to sell the bag. 326. Since it's at like 340, I'll do that. And where's I'll put him up for 129. Yeah, that's exactly. I need them to drop a high overall Taylor Heineke. Or give me a Joe Theismann or like somebody. Must be 20 Roma. Look at Derrick Henry. No, okay. Bro, it's my last time going to Kirk Cousins. Yeah, never mind. I'm not spending $200,000 on him, though. You're bugging. Now I got 3 more AP to spend. I'm gonna get Vernon Davis too. Yeah. I'm gonna change up my play style. And since I got 3 more, hold up. Holds up. First of all, let me. really like not. Yeah. What's up, bro? Oh, geek. You know, you feel me? I always bring them vibes, you feel me? He in the other room. Now they say if you, I can go and get him if you want.
That's cool, bro. I'm probably gonna call him later on a separate tip, bro.
Bet.
Two questions for you, bro.
What's up, bro?
The first one out the way because we're to both of us.
Hold up.
Who is going to his?
Alright, come on, y'all. Give me, like... Let me get some ice cream. Hold on, Mom. Yes. Okay. Wait, you said what at first? No, before that. Oh, okay. Oh, and I bought that ice cream, like, I didn't even check the freezer before I bought that. Cause you remember when I got the ice cream delivered? Yeah, I just delivered it before I checked that we had ice cream. Got me some ice cream. First loss, and I'm done. Taking a break.
And now we get a peek at some of the top players here for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready to go in the booth. We hope you're ready to go at the controls. Let's play. the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Atlanta.
Let's go. Do it.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Man open left side. It's his running back with it. And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
That's going to be a good matchup for him. Using him out of the backfield and telling those linebackers, hey, you're not only going to have to try and run with him, but you're going to have to try and tackle him in the open field.
They go play action with Hurts. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
And that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And some good running out of the gates as he takes this up to the 33. And we were down in the field watching Henry warm up before the game. He's a big man. No wonder he breaks those tackles.
And you remember what I told you when we were watching? It's not all pads. I mean, you get him out of pads and just see him in a regular suit or an outfit. He is a huge human being and a lot faster than what people know. When he gets rolling, he's a lot to bring down.
Flushed out right. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Second down at 5.
A shotgun handoff to Henry. And he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Derrick Henry there to make the grab. And the Falcons take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Well, we know he can run the ball. There he shows he has the ability to do a little bit more.
That's what you call a complete player. A guy who can run it, catch it, probably can protect the passer when necessary, but his skills are best used when you get the ball in his hands.
And that's the thing. When you've got an athlete like that, you want to get the ball to him in multiple ways, right?
Without a doubt, because he often creates mismatches about who can cover him, whether he's coming out of the backfield or even lining up like a receiver.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. A man from just south of here in McDonough, it's Antonio Gibson.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Now a play fake. Brady. Throw left side complete. That's Sanders. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, you know, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, you know, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 28, and his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
From the 36, Hurts. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Well, as a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there. Play action. Here's Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. And they get this into the hands of Hill, complete. Touchdown, Falcons. Tyreek Hill, 69 yards. And the Falcons are able to show off their quick strike ability. Gold to add the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Gold now out to kick it away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now.
And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. A big connection on that one. 36 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Now Brady. They'll dump that off to Gibson, complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll be second and about a yard to go for the first. On play action, it's Brady. Escaping the pressure right.
Good call, Brady.
It's Davis. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A big play that time through the air. 36 yards. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Here's Brady to throw. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Vernon Davis there to make the grab. And Washington able to make this a close game again. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Brady's going to look to throw. Laying out is Davis, and he's got the football. And around the goal line, especially on two-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
Now it's Patterson. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Hurts throw caught by his receiver, Hill. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 36-yard line.
Hey, check Mike 21, check Mike 21. Focus, defense, focus.
On second down.
Let's go, Jonathan.
It's Henry. Yeah, boy, this burgundy and gold defense charged up now. They stop him behind the line again. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. Hurts. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down. Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. Here's Hurts to throw. And complete to Zach Ertz. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Back to the ground now. It's Henry. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. So out now comes the field goal unit for the Falcons. On the left hash mark, this a 38-yard attempt. And Gold is able to put it through. And that'll boost their lead to 9. It's 17-8. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they'll take over with just 16 ticks remaining before intermission. They'll check that down to Gibson out of the backfield.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Only needing 2 yards on second down.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
That's Robbie
And with
Anderson.
just 1 second remaining in the first half,
What?
they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, it's a 46-yard attempt. Prater's kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half, so make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps, but above all, play your game.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Play action. Now it's Brady. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. Shotgun now for Brady. Flushed out right.
And that ball incomplete, nearly intercepted. Took a chance with that one. It'll lead to a 4th down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Good throw.
To the sideline, and he's got it. They say the feet are down. Yes, the line judge says they're in. That'll be a 1st down. A big connection on that one. 31 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. On play action, now Brady. He will find Davis on the left side, complete.
7 yards, the pickup there.
Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Fletcher Cox coming right up the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9. 5 men in the secondary now for the Falcons on 3rd down. Now Brady. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Davis. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 23.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They've moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
On 1st down, Brady. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Brady going to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Snags it for the pick. And the Falcons are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
51 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick.
And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, Falcons. Zach Ertz, 69 yards.
And the Falcons are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
They'll try and run it in with Henry. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. Only had a couple of yards to gain there on the 2-point conversion, and they were able to do it.
And how many teams shy away from running the football in the 2-point conversion? They treat 2 yards as if it were 20. If you're a good team running the ball, go to your strength. Go ahead and push it into the end zone.
Yeah, they did. It worked.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
On second and very short, Brady in trouble, and he's taken down. Cam Chancellor, he can do it all. This time it's a sack on the safety blitz.
Throwing is Brady on third down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete.
Now Brady, got to have this one. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. It's incomplete.